Hey guys, so this video is a special video. It is our reaction to CM Punk's debut in UFC 203. And I want to just preface this by saying I really am not a UFC fan. I've only seen a couple of fights in my life. It is not my expertise at all. But I am watching this fight for CM Punk, growing up a huge CM Punk fan for over 10 years and still supporting him. And we both love CM Punk so much. Watching him go from Ring of Honor to WWE, now to UFC, it is only right to support CM Punk. We hope that CM Punk destroys Mickey Gall, and we're excited to watch this fight. Anything you want to add?
Huge CM Punk fan, just looking to see what he does in UFC. It's a big transition for WWE. Everyone in people in WWE, this is a match to watch.
And I quickly want to add, if CM Punk wins, it's not only a win for him and his fans, but also for professional wrestling. So hopefully Punk will win here and shut up a lot of these UFC naysayers. So come on, Punk, straight that's
I've been excited for this fight for a while.
Come on, Punk. Are you serious?
That's not starting out very good.
Shit.
No.
No.
Hopefully it's
Come on, Punk. Gotta be kidding me.
No, he's no, maybe not. I knew nothing about him here, so I didn't know what he can do, but we'll see. Not a good start.
I don't understand. Like, literally 30 seconds and Punk is already on the freaking mat. Oh, come on. Come on, Punk. Fuck.
He's got heart.
What the fuck? Come on. Punk has been training for 2 years. Are you kidding me?
He's not a fighter, though, unfortunately. I give him a little bit of credit.
He should have never went through with this, honestly. If he really did lose all of his practice fights... This was so fucking embarrassing. Wow. Oh my gosh. Like, this is fucking bullshit.
It's how you know it's not scripted. He's used to one thing and he goes to another. I mean, I love CM Punk, but the world of MMA is a lot different than the world of WWE.
I'm really disappointed, you guys, because he was training for 2 years. You really thought that he would have won here. I'm
disappointed, too. I was expecting a better fight than that, but then again, like, it's only so much you can train, if you're not really an experienced martial artist and facing a guy who is an experienced martial artist. Also, that was a big mistake, too, like, going in like that.
Because he's used to wrestling.
You're used to one thing.
I'm just gonna say something right now, you guys. When you're 37, don't fucking go to UFC.
It's not even.
You should be fucking 25 to 30. Like,
it's just
crazy.
It's not just the age, though. It's just
a lot has to do with age. You're facing a 24-year-old. I mean, come on.
True.
I mean, this is gonna do leaps and bounds for this guy Mickey Gall's career. Going up against a famous person like CM Punk. Good for him. I mean, he did deserve it because he won fair and square.
And Mickey Gall had a lot of potential.
I knew it was bad when he took him down right away. It was just...
And Punk did fight him off for a while.
The beginning of the end.
Punk's... I can't see Punk... I mean, I'd like to see him come back, but this is where age plays a part. At 37... If he was 27, it'd be different. At 37...
And now I'm ready for the fucking UFC kids that are going to comment on this video to just drag pro wrestling fans, but... You know what? Honestly, it takes a lot of heart for Punk to do what he did.
That took a lot of guts. It took a lot of guts to make that transition, especially with the notoriety he had and the amount of trolls he'd be facing.
Yeah.
But you know what? I mean...
Oh my God, look at his ear.
I mean, I feel bad because the guy... He left something where he was making millions of dollars to do something he's always wanted to do.
He was making like 10 mil, yeah.
you know,
It's fucking crazy.
it's like almost it's like he might have to go back to WWE now.
He's not going to. It's just, it's a sad night because he was training for so long, and just to lose within a minute, that sucks.
I was hoping for a better fight than that.
Me too.
Even if he didn't win, but you know, that's the WWE fanboy in me. Just was hoping for something that wasn't going to happen.
Well,
I didn't know anything about Mickey Gall, but this kid is tough.
Nobody did. No, I don't necessarily think he's tough. I just think that he'll want to fight against someone who's not experienced.
You know what, though? I mean, Punk was training for 2 years. I mean, he did. It's always something he dabbled in. I mean, I had hope. I mean, also, he was originally trying to do 185, and he went down to 170. He's a guy walking around 220 pounds, losing 50 pounds, looking better than he's ever had. Now it's like, holy shit. Like, I mean, you know what? I still give Punk, even though he lost, I still with him. I still give him all credit in the world. He did his thing. Just didn't pan out. Like you, I grew up loving him. Punk was one of my favorites.
We grew up loving Punk. It's, it's a sad moment, but at the end of the day, he did try, and, he failed, and that's okay. This is just not for him, and I really think that maybe he should veer away from UFC because he got obliterated in this fight. It was embarrassing to watch. If any of you guys watched it, it was fucking
At least,
embarrassing.
you know what? He doesn't have that what if in the back of his head. He could say he did it, he tried.
He was trying to do the Lesnar route, and unfortunately, he just isn't built like Lesnar. Lesnar's a machine. Unfortunately, Punk is a normal, average-looking, lean man, and it didn't work, but at least he tried, and I definitely commend his courageousness, but it didn't work out, and that's okay. So, congratulations to the winner.
You know what? Mickey Gall could be, if he keeps fighting like that, he could be in line for a welterweight title fight.
Yeah.
You know what? Like I said, I give Punk all the credit in the world for trying.
Me too.
I mean, you know what? Not many WWE wrestlers would even think about doing what he tried to do.
I know.
Especially give up the top spot on a card to do something that you don't know what the future holds.
Well, I'm just worried about his ear. His ear looks fucked up. Well, my final thought is that it's obvious Punk is not going to go back to WWE. He failed miserably in this match, which is whatever. I'm really disgusted. He should have won, and I'm ready for the trolls, the UFC trolls. But at the end of the day, again, I applaud Punk for trying. So you can never hate someone for trying to do something that they admire. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow for our Backlash reactions. Bye, guys. Subscribe for more vids.